All right, before we crown the 2021 Dally M medalist, it's time to recognise the positional Team of the Year, a full starting side of 1 through 13 who polled the most votes in their position through the regular season.
And we begin with the wingers. The nominees are REUBEN GARRICK from the Manly Seagulls, Josh Addo-Carr from the Melbourne Storm, Brian To'o from the Penrith Panthers, Jason Saab from the Manly Seagulls, and Alex Johnston, South Sydney Rabbitohs.
And the winners are REUBEN GARRICK. Garrick scored more regular season points than anyone in the game's history. And Brian To'o. To'o led the league in run metres and scored 15 tries, nearly double from his record in 2020.
The nominees for Centres of the Year: Matt Burton, Penrith Panthers, Joseph Manu, Sydney Roosters, Bradman Best, Newcastle Knights, Justin Olam, Melbourne Storm, and Dane Gagai from the South Sydney Rabbitohs.
And your Dally M Centres of the Year: Matt Burton. Burton crossed for 16 regular season tries as one of the Panthers' most consistent performers. And Justin Olam. Olam's fearless, hard-running, big-hitting style has made him a crucial attacking threat for the Storm.
To the forwards and the nominees for Props of the Year: Daniel Saifiti, Newcastle Knights, Jared Waerea-Hargreaves, Sydney Roosters, James Fisher-Harris, Penrith Panthers, Payne Haas, Brisbane Broncos, and Christian Welch, Melbourne Storm.
And the Dally M Props of the Year are James Fisher-Harris. This devastating Panther is back in the Dally M Team of the Year for consecutive seasons. Joining him, Payne Haas. Haas averaged almost 160 metres per game and won his third straight Paul Morgan medal for Broncos Player of the Year.
The nominees for the second row: Hamoli Olikuatu, Manly Seagulls, Viliami Kikau, Penrith Panthers, Satili Tupanua, Sydney Roosters, and Isaiah Papali'i, Parramatta Eels. And
the winners are Viliami Kikau. One of the most reliably dominant players in the NRL, this wrecking ball has played 26 of Penrith's 27 games this season. And Isaiah Papali'i, in his first season at the Eels, Papali'i gained a reputation as the hardest worker in the game.
The nominees for the Lock of the Year: Cameron Murray, South Sydney Rabbitohs, Isaiah Yeo, Penrith Panthers, Dale Finucane, Melbourne Storm, and Jake Trbojevic, Manly Seagulls.
And the Dally M Lock of the Year: Isaiah Yeo, the third Panthers forward in the Team of the Year. Yeo is the calming rock of one of the league's most feared packs.
To the spine and the nominees for the Hooker of the Year: Api Coruscant, Penrith Panthers, Harry Grant, Melbourne Storm, Brandon Smith, Melbourne Storm, Damien Cook, South Sydney Rabbitohs.
And the winner is Brandon Smith. The strong and charismatic Storm player enjoyed his most consistent season, starting 24 games and scoring 11 tries.
The nominees for the 5/8 of the year: Adam Dewey, West Tigers, Cameron Munster, Melbourne Storm, Cody Walker, South Sydney Rabbitohs, and Jerome Luai, Penrith Panthers.
And the winner of the Dally M 5/8 of the year is Cody Walker. Cody's season was as spectacular as it gets. He set a new record for line break assists and led the league in try assists.
To the playmakers and the nominees for halfback of the year: Jerome Hughes, Melbourne Storm, Daly Cherry Evans, Manly Sea Eagles. Adam Reynolds, South Sydney Rabbitohs. And Nathan Cleary, Penrith Panthers.
And the Dally M Halfback of the Year is Nathan Cleary. This is Nathan's second consecutive Halfback of the Year award. He led Penrith into back-to-back grand finals and had a perfect regular season with 16 wins from 16 matches. And finally, the nominees for Fullback of the Year. James Tedesco, Sydney Roosters. Kalen Ponga, Newcastle Knights. Will Kennedy, Cronulla Sharks. Tom Trbojevic, Manly Sea Eagles. And Ryan Pappenhausen, Melbourne Storm.
And the winner of the Fullback of the Year, Tom Trbojevic. As destructive season as we've seen from a player, 25 tries in just 15 games, including 5 hat-tricks, and second only to Cody Walker for try assists, he led the Sea Eagles back into a genuine premiership force. Here is the 2021 Team of the Year.